How's this compared to the MP430? It's aggressive. Hi guys, Jimmy Fluke here from Apex Racing Team, and in this video we're going to take a first impressions look at the Dallara IR01, newly released in the 2021 Season 1 build on iRacing. We're taking a look at it at the newly finished and completed Long Beach Street Circuit, which is quite an interesting combo. It's a 900 horsepower, 600 kilogram car hurtling around the streets of Long Beach, and it's a totally wild ride, but one that's an awful lot of fun. So let's get stuck in. Acceleration is ridiculous, like that's 325. It feels how I would expect if you were to mix an F1 car with an F1 car from like the mid 2000s with like a current Indy car. That's kind of like how I would expect it to feel without any of the electronic gizmos. This car around this track, look at the beautiful multicolored monster that this is. It is. I like the look of the car because I think it mixes what I like in old F1 cars in terms of aesthetic with like the modern cars. Not everyone's a fan, I'm aware, but I mean, I like it. Like, it's a lot of downforce, but not a lot. It doesn't feel like it's going through the road well. So yeah, we're on the red marked tires. I can already feel at least back to par for sure. That I just have more confidence. Car's just gonna stick. I'll just leave that in the third. Oh, there's way more traction than I expect. You can kind of feel the car move a bit under you. There we go. Not great over the curb. The sound of it. Off board. On board, it's not as impressive. If I just try and launch this from second from a standing start, how will it go? Okay, doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. If I try third gear, can I just mash the throttle? No. Third gear, just straight wheel spin. Fourth gear. I've given this no clutch. Just fourth gear straight, wheel spin. Fifth gear. Check my inputs. Nothing, nothing. Slight improvement. Okay. Lastly, sixth gear. I know races will be rolling start, but even still, this might catch people out. Like exiting pit lane, for example. Oh, jeez, that's quite a hard hit. Lastly, seventh gear. Can you get wheel spin in top gear here from a standing start? No. Amazing. There we go. I mean, you're wheel spinning in sixth gear from a standing start, for goodness sake. It's incredible. I've had to turn the force feedback way down because it's so jarring. It's not a weight thing. It's just like every like little bump or whatever, it just tries to kill me. I mean, I don't mind how it drives. Obviously, like once we get a half decent setup on it, it'll be better. Okay, right. I'm just exploring limits really at this point, which involves me putting it in the wall an awful lot until I understand what the car can and can't do. It's very direct. It's very responsive. I don't feel like it has a ton of traction. I mean, it's still, like, it's good. It's a big open wheeler. Without any TC, it's going to be, you know, quite difficult. This maybe isn't the best track to try it, so I might try it at somewhere like a Spa or Silverstone or something like that, you know. Something where I can really test its high-speed capabilities. It's a lot of fun though, I must say. You can probably hear my rig shaking. It's, or maybe even just hear it in my voice. And see how much my arms move about. Like, this is a violent car to drive in terms of FFB. This thing's an absolute animal at a track this small. So this is one of those competitive sets. No, it's hard to judge on a brand new car. Charles, thanks for the follow. A lot of understeer, mid corner. Very pushy. Quite balanced there on the wear, which for a car with so much rear or so much power through the rear wheels, the fact that like those tire numbers are quite even is quite interesting, I thought. It's quite a flat car as well in terms of everything. Like static ride height is quite flat, I would have thought. How much can we... Alright, yeah, no, the car's just not very happy taking big curves. Can we cut here? Oh! Oh! iRacing! Fix that. I'm assuming they have no interest in fixing that one. But all the one needs fixed. Fix it! Alright, see you, Matt. Thanks for dropping by. Hey, Cyberfire. Got some serious camera shake here. What's on? Dallara IR01 at Long Beach. Brand new content today. It's good stuff. Now this car is probably a bit big for this track, but gotta try the new stuff together, don't we? Alright. There's a lap of Long Beach in the IR01. How's the performance Long Beach? Surprisingly good. It's really good. Do I like it so far? Yeah, I do. I really do. It would just take me quite a while to get used to it, but I haven't competitively raced an open wheeler in, you know, a few years now. But yeah, this thing's different gravy, really. I also need to commit a little bit more and be a little bit better on the, or in a car of this sort of speed. Get used to going this quickly. But yeah, it's okay. Yes, the track is maybe a bit of an outlier, and we might have to revisit this at somewhere like Silverstone, or Spa, or Suzuka. You know, somewhere like that. But looks good. But yeah, that's sort of my initial thoughts on the IR01 at Long Beach. Looks good.